Alright, trendsetters, that's a wrap from, where are we? Glasgow. Grant and Simona are heading back to London, and I'm heading north. Loch Lomond, Ben Nevis, and then up to johnogroats. Any final words for the camera?
Scotland, surprisingly amazing. Scottish people, really friendly. I feel like a bigot that I thought they were anything else. Scotland.
Alright. And it's goodbye to Glasgow for now. Good morning, adventure travellers. We are heading north into the Highlands. It's a little bit chilly this morning. Might get colder as we go north. Might be coming through Glasgow on the way back down. Might try and get to Edinburgh, but the festival is on at Edinburgh, so getting accommodation while the Edinburgh festival is on might be too tall in order. We'll see. We'll see. We can always come back to Scotland in the near future. Thank you, Glasgow. It's been short and sweet, and time to get out into the Scottish Highlands. Let's go! We are not far out of Glasgow, and I think we're at Loch Lomond, or the national park around Loch Lomond. Can't see the water at the moment, but boy is it getting chilly. I'm pretty sure I packed my merinos, so they are definitely going on as soon as possible. There's the water, a little bit of a glimpse, but yes. Oh, it's getting chilly, and I think it's just going to get chillier. I'm going to have to put the heated grips on soon. And here we have a Loch Lomond. Look at that. Wow. The Scottish lochs. Amazing. That is epic, and more like that to come. No wonder the Scottish love the South Island in New Zealand. Reminds them of home. Looking forward to my first cup of coffee for the day, and I do like myself a good biker cafe. So let's hope it's as good as the one that we stopped off in Wales. There it is, the Green Wherley. It looks like the car park. Alright, laddie, where are we? Here's the in and out. The in and out. Out and about. Oh, the stickers here. Look at all the bike stickers. Awesome. We made it to the Green Wherley. Made it to the Green Wherley, and also made it to the sticker area in the car park. twowheelstoeverywhere.com. And another one there for good measure. Hopefully someone will see it and visit the website. Alrighty, we're outside at the Green Wherley spot. Stop. The Green Wherley stop. Let's hope that the coffee inside is as good as everyone says it is. Alright, morning tea time is over, and the car park has emptied out. There was probably about a dozen or so bikes here when I turned up. Now it's just me and a couple of others. Before I get back on the road, I just want to do a big shout out to Jim Ferguson, who hosted me for a couple of nights in Glasgow. Jim's a modest guy and didn't want to be on the channel, which is fair enough. I just want to say thanks again, Jim. It was great catching up from 2 years ago in New Zealand, and thanks so much for having me over the last couple of nights. Whoa! Look at that view! Woo! hills and the valleys below. Here we are, another landscape before we head back into the hills. We're on this plateau type area, and boy is she rugged and beautiful. Look at those mountains up ahead and on the side there. Woo! Pretty awesome. It'd be great to fly a helicopter or a jet through these hills. Loving it. Here we go, up the middle of the mountains. Look at that. Cute little bridge up ahead. Here we go. Bit of graffiti for good measure. And up the middle. Wow. This is pretty cool. It's a town about 20 minutes up ahead. We'll be stopping for lunch and hopefully getting some hot food there. So I've only been in Scotland for a few days and I've only been in the Highlands for a few hours, but if you are coming to the UK, get to Scotland, hire a car and spend a week driving around the country, or even better, a motorcycle. You will not regret it. Definitely the trip of a lifetime. Look at all these people, they can't be wrong, right? Almost at the lunch spot, so I'll talk to you soon. So we have another little surprise today. I am about to catch up with old mate Johannes from Germany, who we rode together in Pakistan and Iran, and he is here somewhere at the visitor centre. I think that's his bike. ZX91 Deutschland. Hey, old mate, long time no see. How'd you be? Good to see you. Let me get this helmet off. Okay, not far from the Saddle Mountain Hostel now. It's been good to catch up with my old mate Johannes. He's heading off further north, but I might see him again. Boom! There we go. Another lock. I'm not sure which one this is. If you're enjoying the Scottish Highlands, give this video a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think of Scotland, especially if you've been here before. I'd love to hear from you. And if you'd like to support the channel, then please share it with family and friends. Life on the Lochs. Beautiful. And we have made it to the Saddle Mountain Hostel. Beautiful little hostel nestled in the hills. There you go, you got the paddocks and the trees. Very nice indeed. Now just got to pop up the road, get myself some supplies for dinner, and it's Rancho Relaxo. Good morning, adventure travellers, and we are on the way to Johnogroats. I probably said before that Johnogroats is the highest point in mainland Scotland. There's islands off the coast, of course. It's a bit of a touristy spot, but anyway, gives you something to aim for. It may just be because of the age, but the battery is on the way out. I was lucky to get the bike started this morning, so hopefully I can get to my next stop without turning off the bike. I think I've got enough gas. The good news is I'm going to Inverness, and there's a few motorcycle shops there, so I should be able to get myself a battery. Fingers crossed. Loch Ness. There we have it. Woo! Just a glimpse. And then trees, damn it. Alright, I thought I'd better stop and get a glimpse of the old Loch Ness. She's a big long lake. Can't see any monsters. That's the end of it up there though. So beautiful. Look at that forest on the other side. Got to keep the bike going so it doesn't die on me. Don't fail me, Dragger. We're not far from the end. Then you can have a big birthday. Well, we seem to be beside the water again. It's a funny place for a motorcycle shop. Well, Google says Mitchell's Motorcycles, so we shall see. Nah, this can't be right. Very strange. Whoa! It's a massive motorcycle shop. I was wrong. I was very, 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 very wrong. This is indeed a motorcycle shop. And there we go. The new battery is in the bike. Let's see if it starts. I had one of the wires break. This yellow wire here. Had to do a bit of a fix on that. Okay, pilot lights on. Give it a bit of choke. Oh, like a new one. Beautiful. Goodbye, Inverness. We are off over the bridge. I do like a good bridge. We are heading up the east coast to Johnogroats, and we'll be getting a good view of the North Sea. Here we go. Another bridge. Now I'm practicing the Northern Irish accent. Do you like your decaf, son? You're not having very much longer. He's a fellow biker. Traveller. Okay, we're on another bridge. This is the day of bridges. Whoa, stunning. Stunning landscape. Right, eyes back on the road, right? Don't know where we are, but I know we're going north. Got the rain jacket on. It doesn't look like it's going to rain, but it's a wee bit chilly. So I put the rain jacket on as a windbreaker, and it does a great job. It doesn't breathe very well, but it breaks the wind perfectly. So, shout out to the Scottish connection in New Zealand. First up, old mate who's been following me from the start, Daniel Gunn, and also Graham Muir from school. Dan Gunn is from Clan Gunn. No surprise there. Thanks for following, Dan, and thanks for all the messages and the calls. Second up, Peter Mackay of the Clan Mackay, and not forgetting his lovely wife, Mish Moneypenny. Warmest regards to you. Last but not least, Cameron McLeod of the Clan McLeod, the old Burger Fuel connection. And as an added bonus, I want to shout out to Reese Jakic, whose family is from the village next to mine in Croatia. I know you're watching, Reese, so I hope all is well down in the bay. Anyway, back to the road, and let's get ourselves to Johnogroats, because it's bloody freezing, man! We made it to Johnogroats. Here we are. We've got the obligatory castle. Oh, it's a big house. Got the cafe in behind. And here we are. A lookout. Johnogroats, there we go. Not sure what these sculptures are, but they look pretty interesting. Sonia Hawkins, sort me out. Alrighty. New York, 3000. Land's End, 874. Orkney and Shetland, I think they're the islands. So there you go, peeps. This is the top of Scotland, Bonnie, Scotland. Alrighty, that's johnogroats done and dusted. I'm doing a Islamic hijab theme here because it's pretty bloody cold. No, it's not that cold. I'm just being a wuss. A wuss? A wuss. Anyway, 35 minutes to the hotel. Hopefully I won't die of hypothermia. Hopefully I won't die of herpes. Hopefully I won't die of hypothermia. Let's get on the road. And just to mix it up a bit, the sun is peeking out. It's almost 6 o'clock in the evening, but it's giving it a go. 4 seasons in one day. Northern Scotland. Bring it on. Look at that beautiful country view. Greens and the browns and the blues and the whites. Alrighty, just coming into town, and there's a few interesting buildings around. Oh, look at this. Wow, THURSO. I think that's the name of the town. THURSO. Another epic looking township. Another old church around the corner. There's a few broken windows in that one. And here's the hotel right on the corner. The Way Inn. No way. Yes, way. Way Inn. Looks a bit posh. The Way In. Let's do it.